Blessings and salutations. I miss y'all. Let's I've been under the weather. Um and being under the weather when I've been trying to get the swing of consistency, the multitasking the schedules and whatnot, it hit me as a doozy. And for those like Libra to Pisces, I'm gonna get to those reads, but I'm gonna do collective for the new moon. Because I'm gonna say the read's been resonating as far as certain things that has to do with, for me. I can't speak for, and some people I know they're verified, but I want to say there's gonna be a new moon collective. Um, Again, I was like under the weather. Fortunately, not the 19, but still. So what I'm gonna do is just collective new moon because it was a new moon on the first, but the first quarter came last night. Well, I'm still in the wee hours, so it's still the first quarter of the new moon. So, also, if you're interested, I have a channel I first started on YouTube called Sunni the Urban Diva. And it's just like DIYs with drinks and do it yourself projects around the projects. No, I'm just playing with y'all. But seriously, organizational, little recipes, awesome mixed drinks, and just maybe a little bit of POV. A little bit. Um, Also, I have Instagram under both names, Sunny the Urban Tarot and Sunny the Urban Diva. They're both open. You could join if you want. You could look and see. Also, there's a TikTok that's Sunny the Urban Tarot with birthday collectives. And I'm not going to put all of this in the description box because it's usually in the description box. And for me to catch up, I'm just going to just drop reads and add in the collection box. Description box. But you could donate to Sunny the Urban Diva. Sunny the Urban Diva, if you choose to. It's always appreciated. Thank you kindly. Um, Let me just first off, because I've been running my mouth. Get real close. Please do. God, protection, forgiveness, abundance. Forgiveness and mercy, the highest good. Archangel against us and spirit guides. All those who need to hear, all those who feel it's for them. Amen. And so I seen a card that was flipped. Every time I see a flip card, I always feel it's a little bit of a hint. 1111. This is some real 2020 building a foundation-y. And what's so crazy, which is not crazy, but so intuitive, and I don't even have my earpiece in the whole time, is that I was going to do a love read. Excuse my nails. Like I said, I was under the weather. I was trying to do something to them myself since I learned a little something since the whole shutdown, but not feeling well and trying to do that was not going to happen. So when I'm feeling 100%, I'll get to it, okay? Whether here or professional. What is the collective message? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's get this deck check. It's been a while. All right. Message, please. See strength for the collective, for the highest good on this new moon, 2022. Amen, amen. shout outs to you, everybody that blesses with a view. I thank you. There's a message. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm liking this. Matter of fact, I'm loving this. This is that energy of looking at what you're pouring into, seeing like, okay, I did this, I tend to it, I make sure that it's watered and I cut out the weeds and, you know, so, here's the Six of Wands, I love it. You feel a victory with the Fool, with the leap, Aries season, the Fool, the leap, with the victory. It's beautiful. It really is. Now I see this Four of Wands coming in reverse. Now, that's where I see where it comes down to feeling as if, because for some reason I always pair the centered energy with this. It's like it gives me more of a the gist of how to read it for me. Yeah, because the Strength card is showing a lot too. Oh, can that card be nice? I'm sorry. I know I'm getting the deck. But I'm still gonna love you and treat you correctly. Okay, here go this Four of Wands and the Strength in reverse. Now, mind you, ooh, here go the Sun in reverse. It's Leo energy. Double Leo energy. You got Leo in your placement. You could be on a Leo cusp. You know. Hold on, pardon me. Knight of Wands. Okay. Now, I'm going to say this before, because this is what I'm feeling from this spread, before I flip this deck. Now, let me get my feather. Where's my feather? Because my nails look terrible. Where's my feather? Wow. Okay, I'll save that. I'll save that for later because I know I pulled it out. Interesting. Okay, so where I see the Six of Wands, look at my crystal right here, paired with the Fool, it shows like this victory coming from the fact that you really overcame all this tedious competition, petty behaviors. It's like you really reigns to like supreme over that. You're like, okay, I dealt with it, been there, done it. Now I was like, okay, I'm ready to take a leap on the things that I learned and accumulated, and like I'm ready to jump on it. But where I see the sense of where this Four of Wands in the verse with the Strength, and with the Seven of Pentacles, looking as if what you poured into, you don't really feel the stability in this foundation. You don't feel like you have, because even when you're taking that leap, you're facing your Six of Wands. You're taking a leap into what you overcame, and you know, it's not the leap into that Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse, you're looking at it as like, let's see what it's going to do, because that Strength in reverse is like, I'm not trying to be strong. I'm not trying to see it through. I'm trying to make sure, I'm trying to see if it's going to be strong, be sturdy enough for me to stand under it. Because with this Four of Wands in reverse with the Strength card, it seems appropriate. It's like, wow, it seems like if they both was faced with the appropriate position, it would be even beautiful, because it would be like, okay, they go to sturdy foundation and you being strong, protecting it, being strong and preserving it and all these other things. And it's like, no, Because what's coming, it shows the sun in reverse with the Knight of Wands. It shows the Knight of Wands flying to the sun in reverse, flying to the fact that something is not true, or something was once clear isn't anymore, and it's like a need to see why is it like that. Now, my address said there's Aries energy, Leo energy, heavy, and it's fire energy. We see the pentacles, of course, as earth energy. And at the bottom of the deck is 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's something coming. It's something coming to clear out these misconceptions, which is awesome. Okay? I'll get some more layers just to see. Hold on, let me move this over here. Okay, because this table's pretty small, but it does what it needs to do. Okay, so we're gonna see what comes underneath these clarifiers. For the collective new moon, please. What is the message for the collective new moon? For anyone who needs to see this message, let this be at the right time for them, for they need to see it, for their highest good. For the new moon, April 2022. New moon. Oh, my feather. Thank you, baby, because he's literally kicking me. He usually doesn't be so rude. He's been being a little ruder than usual. Maybe it's his age, but whoa. That's all I gotta say. But thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. There was some cards flipped over, but I think this is before I even shuffled. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the Ace of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands on that Fool card, yeah. But the 4 of Wands is upright. That's where the leap is made. That's where the strength is at. It's like, it has to make sense. In this particular event, because you already had a victory over the petty stuff that didn't make sense. Like, I already went through that. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you. The Sun upright on that 4 of Wands in reverse. And the Strength card, the clarification is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card has the Empress upright. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. This is too many. But there's that 5 of Wands in reverse on that Knight of Wands. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get this right. Okay. Now, what's behind that, and I'm not going to put it in a spread, I'm just going to mention it because it might resonate to somebody collectively. We might add on to the message. But there's the 2 of Cups in reverse for the 9 of Swords in reverse. So it looked like even with a disconnection, you're refusing to lose sleep. Like, I gotta rather focus on money than focus on things I can't have, control over. I mean, it's not saying that you have to have control over the connection, but if it's not connecting, what could you do? Bottom of this deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah. And it's 8-8, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Come on now. I mean, like, I don't want to know the number sequences and what it do, but I know that does something. That does something. Now, with the major arcanas you have in this, you have the Sun again and the Empress, and they're both upright. Now, when you're looking at this victory as the Ace of Wands in reverse, yeah, even what you got accomplished from all the pettiness, you also seen a different perspective on some written passionate intent. It's like the written passionate intent or the written promise of passion it's flipped. It's like you don't really see. That's why with that leap, you're more focused on the victory of not the promise, but of what you obtained, what you physically have victories over. And there is the clarification is setting your foundation, your Four of Wands, is setting it up to where it's like, wow, look how you're handling it. It's like, holy shebangas. Because even though that foundation is, let me try to keep my nails out of it. Even though this foundation right here is flipped, this Four of Wands, it's clarified by the truth. That clarity, that Sun card, that happiness, it's also a lot of passionate cock-a-doodle-doo. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a lot of that involved. I see that even though things is not stable, it's like there is an understanding. There is some understanding there. Because that's why you don't feel the need to be so adamant about this foundation. Is more or less about, look, I'm not going to be strong about something that's not, I'm not going to be strong about something that's wrong. But with something, the fact that we understand that, let's just move on the truth. And what the truth is showing by moving like that, that is not lucrative for you, basically, because, or whoever it is, because it's showing there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse on that Strength in reverse, because for some of you, it's like, yeah, I'm having fun, but even in this position, it doesn't feel stable. You know what I'm saying? And that's when things start to look like, okay, it's not as, it's like once it's, you see that, because I'm just reading as it shows, then it shows that the Sun is in reverse. So like, okay, now it's not fun. And that's clarified from the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, upgrading to a whole mother plucking Empress in the streets. Like the abundance from seeing your worth put the Knight of Wands in action. Like to make moves, because now the Five of Wands is no longer like all the pettiness and all the people in play, because in this Five of Wands, it's two other people like battling for this person, this Knight of Wands attention. That's why the Knight of Wands keeps so in and out, because it's on this card, it's two people battling that in reverse though. But that was the distraction, okay? This is a general collective, so for some, like I said, this is not for everyone. But it's showing a good, I want to get more. Let's see, for the collective, new moon. Let's see. Collective new moon. Collective new moon, please. April 2022. I ever feel, ooh, fell right in my lap. This message is a confirmation for those who feel this message is for them, for collective new moon. Now, guess what, y'all? There's nobody in my apartment. I live in the hood. And I know good and goddamn well that's either an aggressive neighbor. There's a cat's right next to me. Okay? So we gonna see. Okay. King of Balloons in reverse. That's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a hot mess. Sorry, no. Five of Wands, Five of Brooms. Yeah, it's just some, I'm going to tell you real quick because this is Death card, Strength in reverse again, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, now let me explain this. I'm peeking but didn't see the bottom of the deck, so I'm keeping it down. Let me just say this. It seems generally, looking at it, you're looking to see what's going to come from where you put in. Because even with this victory, you looking at a different way at this offer look, it's because the King of Pentacles is in reverse. That is like an unstable, it's like, okay, that's what it shows the why you changed your passion and promise. And even with the fact that you're making a leap to adjustability, it's because it is Queen of Wands, Queen of Brooms in reverse. It's like, that's a beast. That's a real, oh my gosh. That's the best way to put it. I mean, I just, me personally, I don't, it's like that Queen of Wands in reverse is just a very toxic, icky individual. You know what I'm saying? And even with this leap that you making, it's like, it looks as like that Four of Wands is on top. It's like in despite of that, because even with that right underneath your foundation, it still flipped your foundation. And I see that's why you still trying to do you, like, oh, I'm not paying no attention. But that's causing tension. Because they go to Five of Wands, Five of Brooms. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many custodians for the mess. Like, too many people coming to clean up a little mess. And that don't need, like, it's like, what are y'all here for? Because where you trying to say, look, I'm not going to try to engage in these type of things because it's literally taken away from my stability, because both for the King and Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Queen of Wands is in reverse. But see, I'm not really studying that because it's not like no gender required. It's not like she's about a bag. She's about looking like she got a bag. You know? So the fact that with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you feeling unstable, trying to just say, okay, I'm not going to flip. I'm not going to get in there. I'm just going to just play my position. Guess what? You put an end to that. You said, look, I'm going to find a new way to play my position because things is not looking clear. Things is not, I'm not happy with it. And I'm bigger than this. I'm better than this. And that's where the strength is in reverse. Underneath the Empress, it's like, you know what? You could really just be so lucrative and flourish in so many ways that you'll be too busy to even worry about so many of these other things. Because somebody's going to fly in with the wands to rebuild this foundation. And this really shows this Knight of Wands. Now, a lot of people say they don't like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Cups. Everybody prefer the Knight of Pentacles. Cause he take a long time, but he moved right. But the Knight of Wands is passionate. He's just about getting to the nitty gritty. And it's not always just the passionate part. It's just to where things make them happy with things. And the truth can make people happy. Peace can make people happy. Things, cleanliness, schedules, and mother plucking, what is that? Just different type of things will solidify something that makes somebody run to it. And it's shown with this Knight of Wands was pushing this mother plucker is like the thought of not wanting to engage in these pettiness no more. And even with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's not a sorry, not sorry type energy, but it's like it's become too repetitive. At the bottom of this is the Seven of Buckets in reverse, meaning all the illusions, distractions, and it's a magician on this Seven of Cups trying to make it work, trying to make all these different options work. And it's like, no, I don't want to. And if you notice, your Seven of Pentacles and a Seven of Cups. You got 7, 7, 8, 8. You know what? And those dates might resonate to you, or like I said, it's interesting. I just want to say 3 of these Botanica cards because they're like tarot, but they missing most major arcanas and not really no feminine energy. But I like them. I don't know. I just got them. I feel they do what they need to do. Yeah. What I ask, please show me collectively, please. Angel ancestors and spirit guides. Grace God. Highest spirit collective in the new moon. Sometimes I don't get the shuffle that good, but let's see. Okay. Oh, it does that 3. That's 2. Okay, the first one is the 8 of Wands. Again, messaging, talking, communication. This is 12. This 12 is the King of Wands. Interesting. So it's a plan and action in the sense of, when I'm looking at that Queen of Wands, it's like, to be honest, somebody is trying to come from, like they were trying to be one way for you, right? And something next to them was a Queen of Wands in reverse, because when he back upright underneath that 4 of Wands, it's like they strategically stand in line. Like they like, look, I'm gonna stand on my own too, and I'm gonna figure this out. 6 of Wands, a victory over the pettiness. Bottom of this 3 of Pentacles, yes, it's gonna be like where it's like working things out for like your highest good. And if you think about it, to be honest, collective, holy shebangas, the 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles, it's a 10 of Pentacles. That's a whole future stability. I like it. I love it. Do y'all want advice and outcome? Why not? I love advice and outcome. It's another king on the scene too. Scorpio energy, fire energy, earth energy, Leo. Yeah. Collective, please. A lot of fire. A lot of passion. But definitely about prosperity. And you like, can I have both, please? And sure, you can have whatever you like. Let me bend up cards. Okay, let's see. I see that optimism card. Oh, sorry. All right, that's it, that's it. That's it. Nope, that's too many right there. That's too many, my word. What the? This one fell on the floor, so I'm gonna take this one. But wait, where was that yellow card? It just went in the abyss? The optimistic card, I took it back. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bottom of this deck is, oh, Bendita, feeling blue. Are you feeling blue? Because of the way people are doing things. It's just temporary. It's temporary. Healing, natural, water, beach, lake, stream, rain, tears. You might need to get a good old cry. Maybe an old, ugly cry. Optimistic. Yeah. Not, like, you know what I'm saying? And then look at the beauty in who you are and what you put in, how you nurture. But is that King of Wands there again? Looking fine. Strategic, endurance, dominating, and intensely convincing. Beautiful, confident. Amen. Chakra, solar, I do. Yeah, you do it. You do things. The star, Aquarius energy, optimism and hope, a new chance for wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands, the beginning of the goal, the passionate intent. Snow White, hiding among strong with flaws. So it's showing for some of you that even in everything that you're going through in the midst of this evaluating things, it's definitely feeling like you're in the midst of people who know your pain, even though they might not wear the same scars, you know? Deflective individual. Okay, now. Somebody is passive aggressive, making a harsh point with a smile. But it's definitely say be logical and reasonable. And last but not least, this soulmate is the yin to your yang. And that's why you feel like you've been kind of going out your lane. But I hope this resonates to you and everybody who finally click on this message and listen to it 30 minutes through. I appreciate you. And everything. Till next time, love and light.